Welcome back, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Today, we'll be looking at median and mode, which is the continuation of our measures of center of tendency. We've already done our mean. So, we have a question on the board which says, find the median and the mode of the data sets 7, 15, 30, and 2. But before we do that, I want to explain what median is and what mode is. Mode is very easy. Mode is simply the number or the item that occur the most. It can also be defined as the item or number with the highest frequency. While for median, median is simply the middle term when an expression is arranged in an orderly manner, either ascending or descending, for a distribution that has to do with odd numbers. While for that, for an even number, is simply the average of the two middle terms when arranged in ascending or a descending order. We'll treat the normal method for median, and we'll also look at some other methods, just like the iterative elimination method, the cumulative frequency method, and also the median position method. So let's see this question. It says, find the median and the mode of the data sets 7, 15, 30, and 2. So we have solution. Using our median, we have to arrange this value 7, 15, 30, and 2 in either the ascending or a descending order. But I prefer using my ascending order. So our list here is 2. So I'll write 2. The number that follows 2 is 7. So I have my 7 here. And I have my 15, and I also have my 30. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've arranged this in our ascending order. The next thing we are going to do, if we are using the iterative elimination method, you can see that I can strike this and at the same time strike this. I strike from both ends. Now I have two numbers. If I strike these two numbers, that simply means I do not have any median. So since I have 4 digits, the median is simply the average of the two middle values, which are 7 and 15. So my median will be equals to 7 plus 15 all over 2. And 7 plus 15, this will give me 22. So I have 22 divided by 2, which is equals to 11. So my median for this question is 11. Now, let's see if we can use another method. Remember, this is an even expression. For an even expression, using the median position, we simply have median position. Remember, please, for an even number, it will be equals to n all over 2 in brackets th plus n over 2 plus 1 in bracket th, all divided by 2. This is for an even number. So median position also for an odd number is simply n plus 1 all over 2 in brackets th, where this th covers for all possibilities, either first term, second term, third term. So even if you have 3 here, it doesn't mean you change this to ROD. This is simply a cover for all possibilities. So take note. So let's see how we can use any of these two formulas to also solve this. Now you can see that this is an even data set. Since it's an even data set, we have to use the top. So we don't need this, but take note, this is needed if the numbers are odd, meaning if I have gotten 3 here, or 5 numbers, or 7 numbers, or 9 numbers, or 11 numbers, any even data set, you use this to get your median position. Please, it's not median, it's the median position you get first. Then from there, you can get your median here. So let's see how we can do that. And whatsoever we are solving here must equal this x, we are wrong. Now, we said median position is this. Now, what's our n? Our n is simply the number of 10. So my n here, my n is simply equals to 4. How many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 terms. So our median position median position, which is for the even number, even, is equals to 4 all over 2 in bracket th plus 4 over 2 plus 1 in bracket th all divided by 2. And this will give me second position plus this will give this by divide by this is 2 plus 1 3 and third what position. This is second position and third position. And when we arrange in ascending order, we have this is first, second, third. So my second position is what? My second position there is what? 7. And my third position is what? 15. All over 2, which comes back to this. And we finally have what? 22 over 2, which is equals to what? 11. So these are solution to this question for the median. Why the mode, like we said, is the number that occur the most. If you simply look at this, you see that we only have 7, 15, 30, and 2. No number occur twice. So therefore, our mode, we have what? No what? Mode for this. So thank you. So we have another question on the board. It says, find the median and the mode of the set of numbers 2, 1, 7, 3, 1, 4, 5. Now, the first thing we must do is to arrange in either ascending or descending. But trust me, like I said, I use ascending. So what I'll do is this. 1 is the least number. I'll put my 1. I'll tick here to make myself know that I've used this one. The next is another 1. After which 2. Is there another 2? No. The next is what? 3. Next is what? 4. Next is what? 5. There's no 6, but there's what? 7. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 what? Datas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 what? 7. So now we are good to go. Now for this, I want to use the iterative elimination method. Doing that, I'll simply cancel this and let me strike this and strike this. Now if I strike this, I'll strike this. And if I strike this, I'll strike this. Now my median is simply the middle term. So my median is equals to what? 3, since I have only one data left. Because the median separates the lower half from the what? Higher what? Half. So my median is what? 3. Now, I want to use the formula method using the median position. Now, this is my answer, remember. My median position, see how many numbers do I have? 7 data, so is what? Is what? Odd. 7 is an odd number, so the data is what? Odd. So median position is, like I've told you, is what? N plus 1 over 2 in brackets th, where this th can be written as what? Taken as what? Position. Now N is how many? Number of what? Number of what? Data, which is equals to 4, 3, 7. Now our median position will be equals to, my N is what? 7. So I have 7 plus 1 all over 2 in bracket th. 7 plus 1 is 8, and 8 divided by 2 is what? 4. So our median should be our fourth term. And you can see our fourth term here is what? 3. So median again is equals to what? 3. And our mode, like we said, mode is the number that have the highest what? Frequency. And the highest frequency is what? 1, because it's only one that occur twice. Every other thing occur 1, 1, 1. So we have our mode to be equals to what? 1. And the reason is 1 is the what? Highest what? Frequency. You can further say is the number that occur twice. Every other number occur only what? Once. So this is solution to this question. Thank you. We have find the median given that the data below 8, 10, 7, 2, 6, 9, 3, 8, 9, 10 using the cumulative frequency method. Now we are given a condition here. I will more use this cumulative frequency what method. So let's see solution. But relating to anything that has to do with median, you must arrange in either ascending or descending order. So our list number here is 2. I'll write my 2 or tick it. Next is what? 3. I'll write my 3. Do we have 4? No. 5? No. 6. Write my 6. Is there any other 6? No. 7. Is there any other 7? No. 8. 8. 8. 8. Do we have 9? Yes. Do we have 10? Yes. We have another 9. And we have 10 and also 10. So how many numbers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, in exam, even if they ask you to use this method, the best thing I advise you to use is to verify first. If we are using the iterative elimination method, you see that we have 4 terms here, we have 4 terms here. So the median is what? The median is the average of the 2 middle terms, which is 8 plus 8, 16, 16 divided by 2, 8. So we must know that no matter the method, our answer for the median must be what? 8, because we've done the easiest method already. Now, let's use the method we're asked to. This is the answer we got here, 8, which is 8 plus 8 divided by what? 2. Now, let's use the cumulative frequency what method. Now, let's take this as our item. Take it as X. Then we have our frequency. We take it as what? F. And I have our what? Cumulative frequency, which can be taken as what? CF. So we have this. We need 3 columns for it. Now, I have to write it again. I think 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So our first term here is what? 2. How many times does 2 occur? 1. 3. How many times does 3 occur? 1. 6 occur once. 7 occur once. 8 occur twice. 9 occur twice. And 10 occur twice. So our summation of frequency is the addition of this, which is summation what? F. Will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, which is equal to 10. Now, our cumulative frequency. Our first frequency and our first cumulative frequency, they are generally what? Equal. So if this is 1, this must be 1. Now, our next will be the addition of these 2. 1 plus 1 will give me what? 2. Now, the third will give me addition of these 2, which will give me what? 3. And the fourth is the addition of these 2, which will give me what? 4. And so on. This plus this will not give me that of this, which is what? 6. And this plus this will give me that of this, which is what? 8. And this plus this will give me that of this, which is what? 10. The final cumulative frequency must equal the summation of the frequency in all scenarios. Take notes. Now, we've gotten this. The next thing we are going to do now is to get our median position. So, our median position, we've already used this, so I no longer need it. So, the formula for our median position will be n plus 1 all over 2 in bracket th. Why? The summation of frequency is even. So therefore, the number of data given must be what? Even. So summation f equals to what? N equals to what? 10. Number of data is 10. So therefore, our median position in brackets even, since we have even set of what numbers, will be equals to what n plus 1 all over 2 in brackets th, which equals to what n is 10. 10 plus 1 all over 2 in bracket th. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So we have 5.5 what th. This is the position where the media falls on. And the media falling here simply means that the media lying halfway between the 5th and the 6th what position. Because if I have 5, I'll have 5.5 and I'll have what 6. So the media lie in between the 5th and the 6th position. That's the meaning of this 5.5 what position, which is th. Now we'll use our cumulative frequency now to get it. Now you see 5.5 is greater than 1, greater than 3, greater than 1 is greater than 2, is greater than 3, is greater than 4, but is less than what? 6. Is greater than 4, but less than 6. Means it falls here. And here correspond to what? Here correspond to our item. This is the third from the bottom, first, second, third, first, second, third. So it corresponds to item what? 8. So therefore, our median is equals to what? 8. And this is our what? Answer. 8, because these two here simply shows that it have more than 1 8. So, and if you check, the 5th position is 8 and the 6th position is 8. So even when you take the averages, it will still give you what? 8. So this is solution using our cumulative frequency what? Method. Thank you. The question on the board says the median of 8, 11, 15, 18, x, 24 and 30 is 17. He said find the value of x. So let's see. Solution. We have 8, 11, 15, 18, x, 24 and what? 30. Now how many values do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 values. So if we have 7 values, that simply means the 4th value should be our median. So this is expected to be our what? Median. But you see what they wrote here, they said the median is what? 17. Using our median position, since we have an odd number, median position odd is equals to n plus 1 divided by 2 position. Now n is equals to what? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So median position will be equals to 7 plus 1 all over 2 th, which is equals to what? 8 divided by 2, 4. So the median should be the 4th position. But the 4th position now is what? The 4th position now is what? 18. So these two should be rearranged. So rearrange. Why? Because if you watch, this 8, 11, 15, 18, x, 24. So it's arranged in ascending order. Since the 4th position, since they said the median of 8 is 17 and the middle position is supposed to be the median, then we have to rearrange 18 and 17. So we therefore have 8, 11, 15, x, 18, 24 and what? 30, 4, 3. So you see, when we fit in the median, which is 17 here, we simply have x as our 17. So x is equals to what? 17 as our answer, since the median must be the 4th value when arranging ascending or descending what order. So our value of x here is simply what? 17. Thank you. The median of the sets 4, 9, 12, x, 18, 25 is 15. It says find x. So let's see. We have 4, 9, 12, x, 18, 25. That is, so we should find the value of x. Now our median position we have 3, 3. So we have even number will be equals to n plus 1 over 2 in bracket th. N is equals to what? 6. So we have median position to be equals to 6 plus 1 all over 2 ch. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So we have 3.5 what position. That simply means the median will lie between the third and the fourth number. Because if this 3, I will have 3.5, which is 3 and a half before I have what? 4. So the median is between the third, lie halfway between the third and the fourth what? Term. Now, these are third and these are fourth term. You can see that after 9, it increased to, after 4, it increased to 9. After 9, it increased to 12. After 12, you have your x. After x, you increase to 18. After 18, you have your what? 25. So, and our median was given as what? 15. So, the median position is halfway. Since it's in between, the median position is 3.5, we'll take the mean of the third and the fourth value. The mean of the median will be equal to what? Mean of the third and fourth terms. So yeah, you can decide to use 2h, th. Third and what? Fourth what? Position. Though it's supposed to be ROD, remember, but we are maintaining th with respect to what? All the terms. Now, we therefore have what? 12 plus what? X divided by what? 2. The mean is the sum of the two middle values divided by 2. But the median was given as what? 15. So we have what? 12 plus x to be equals to what? 15 times what? 2, which is equals to what? 30. 12 plus what? X. So x will be equals to what? 30 minus what? 12. 30 minus 12. 10 minus 2 will give me what? 8. 2 minus 1, 1. So our median is what? Our x, value of x is what? 18. Let's check. 12 plus 18 will give me what? 30. And 30 divided by 2 will be equal to what? 15. So we have our median as 15 when checked. So our value of s is what? 18, which is what? Correct. Thank you. The median of 13 consecutive integers is 24. So let's find the smallest integer. So let's have our solution. Now they said 13 consecutive words, integers. 13 consecutive integers, take note. We have first term, second term, third term. We have the seventh term, and we have the 13th term. Now, you can see that for 13th term, 13 is what? An odd number, meaning we have an odd data set. That's why I put my 7th term here. It means the 7th term now, we have this 24 as its what? Value. Because they said the median of 13 consecutive integers is what? 24. How do I know it will be 7? Since we have odd number, we have median position for what? Odd to be equals to n plus 1 over 2 in bracket th. Now n is equals to what? 13, because they said 13 consecutive what? Integers. And remember, the word integer means whole number. It's not a fraction, neither is it a decimal. Now we have our median position, therefore for odd to be equals to 13 plus 1 over 2 in bracket th, which is equals to 13 plus 1, 14. 14 divided by 2. So we have the 7th position as our median. So since I'm looking for the smallest term, I can say these are the terms and these are the what? Values. First term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, and so on. I'll stop at the 7th term because they are asking for the smallest term. Because the more it goes higher, the higher the word value. Now, since we know that the 7th term is 24, I can put my 24 here. And the terms are consecutive. Since they are consecutive, if the seventh term is 24, the sixth term should be what? 23. The fifth should be what? 22. You decrease by 1. This become what? 21, 20, 19, and what? 18. Therefore, the smallest integer which correspond to 10 which correspond to value rather is what? 18. And this is our answer. In an exam, instead of doing this, since the difference between the first and the seventh term is simply 6, because 7 minus 6 will give you your 1, you simply say 24 minus 6, which will still give you your what? 18. And that's the solution. Thank you. Abeg fast, abeg. Ewo. following are marks scored by students in a test. These are the marks 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are the corresponding frequency 4, 7, 9, 5, 3. Then we should find the mode. What is mode? Mode is simply the number with the highest words, the number, mark, or whatsoever, which is item, which can be item with the highest word frequency. And the highest frequency here is equals to what? 9. 9 is the highest value for the frequency. And the mark that corresponds to 9 is 4. So the mode here is equals to what? 4. It can also be called modal score, remember. Thank you. We have a table on the blackboard, which is millisievert mercury, blood pressure in milliliter mercury, which are 120 over 80, 115 over 75, and so on. And these are the corresponding frequency x, 6, 4, 2. Now they said if x is an integer, find the range of value of x. The modal blood pressure is 115 over 75 millimeter mercury. Now, the modal pressure was given, which is this 115 over 75 millimeter mercury, and the frequency is 6. Since the modal frequency is 6, there is no frequency here that will be greater than this 6. So we can say our x will be less than what? 6. Let's take it as equation what? 1. And also, since 120 over 80 exists, it means x must be greater than what? 0. So we have our x to be greater than what? 0. This becomes equation what? 2. If it does not, if it exists, then that's why it exists, that's why x is here. If it does not exist, then you won't see this here. So therefore, this can be written as x, since this is smaller compared to 6, we can have it as 0 to be less than what? As this becomes equation 2a, because we got it from equation 2. Now combining the equation, which is combining equation 1 and equation 2a, we'll write the smaller one first. 0 is less than what? X, less than what? 6. So this is a combined, this is a range as what? X. And 0 is less than s less than 6, means s can be 1, 2, 3, 4, and even what? 5, since it's an integer. But it can be greater than what? 6. So these are solution. Thank you.